sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Minnesota. With the new season clock officially underway, what are you most excited about as we go into this new season?
Yeah, I'm always looking forward, Kevin, to which players make the big jumps from year to year. We hear all the time about players putting in the time and work during the offseason. Now we get to see which ones have really done that.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Minnesota. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
On the basket by Jones.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. Over Peeler. Up and in from the low block. There's
that wasn't over
to play in the first. Miles against Turkoglu. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Peeler. Latre. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It wasn't the three.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bledsoe taking his time here. Came in a screen on Jones. The three, Bledsoe. Nailed from three-point land.
Got to be a boon for Bledsoe's confidence when he knocks this down. And he needs to do that more often, in my opinion.
Pass to Peeler. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Gave it the lead.
Peeler's got 7
off the
points
bench
in the game.
Getting bucket. Causing havoc on defense.
Jones against Bledsoe. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Kings lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Timberwolves trail by 8. 1:32 left in the first half. Keenan sets a screen for Sessions. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Pretty savvy call. He was confident the pick and roll would create the opening they needed.
Here's Udrich. He's covered by Sessions. To the paint. Pass to Sungaila. 5 to shoot. Here's Peeler. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Richardson outside. Now here's Kaman. Up top, Miles. Pass to Richardson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Sessions. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Deflects the pass. Contact passes to Udrich. Out to the right wing. Here's Peeler. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. Just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Right back after this break.
Well, I didn't want to do Joe Smith dirty like that. But, hey.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Kevin Martin.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half
how we
had
lose.
to take
You know,
a lot
we got
out
the
of
big
it.
lead.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Smith checked in for Smith. Jody Meeks comes in for Richardson. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Sessions. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Caspi dishes to Jones. Pass to Peeler. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Peeler's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, great stuff there in close with the defense all over him. Nice finish.
You going Jody
Bledsoe
Meeks?
outside. From the
Minnesota
arc.
does not have a great team.
And it's Rasmussen with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column.
And how about just
Legend.
floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Keenan sets a screen for Bledsoe. No good from the wing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at
Keep
halftime,
beating.
they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Miles.
The score's still going to be ridiculous.
Back to Bledsoe. Miles finds Meeks. For three, Bledsoe. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Peeler.
No, not
He's
my boy
got 16.
Kane. I ain't going to score
Pass
against
to
Kane.
Rasmussen. Shoots the 3.
Damn.
That's good by Peeler.
Sorry, Kane.
Peeler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Damn,
And
that's
what's
almost
been
it there.
impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Hey. Yeah. All right. So Sessions led that team with 17. Joe Smith had 13. Bo 12 and 2. Q 10 and 4. D Miles 10 and 6 and 5 assists. He had 4 turnovers though. Bledsoe, damn, 2 for 12 shooting. That hurt. Chris Kaman being 3 for, he better went to the free throw line. Lee, boy, what happened to my boy Kaman, man? Manute only had 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, no blocks though for some reason. They didn't play Derek Martin. Pager with 14, 6, and 8 with 7 turnovers. Wow, 7 turnovers. Kevin Love was 17, 11, and 7. I'm off the bench with 19. Kevin Martin had 22. Bibby had 23 with 9 assists. And damn, 7 turnovers. Wow. Okay.
And tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Hornets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. David West is checked in for the Hornets. Collison comes in for Baron Davis. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Here's Collison. The shot's good on the assist by West. And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the stuff by West.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Tipped away. Antetokounmpo against West. Head set in the pick for Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from the wing. Jennings with the bucket. He's got 7.
Giannis has the passing skills and instincts to be a point forward.
The Hornets trail by 9. Outside Collison. West passes to Collison. Now Chandler. Covered by Monroe. Evans against Murray. That one falls.
And give the defense some credit for effort, but he just digs deep and able to outwork them.
Bucks leading by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Jennings looking around. Antetokounmpo gets to Jennings. Here's Murray. David West grabs the miss. And so Collison will bring it up for the New Orleans Hornets. Evans outside. Monroe against Chandler. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Chandler's got his second basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Jennings. Murray a screen on Collison. Jennings passes to Giannis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Sanders. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Cardinal. Michael Red's checked in for Charlie Bell. And it's Jennings in for Williams.
I got
Giannis. Michael Red on the wing. Ivy defending. Shot clock at 6.
Wait, why they move it that way?
Fires from 14. That's good from Jennings on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to West. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bucks trail by 3.
Off the bench.
Outside Jennings. A minute 20 left here in the second. Antetokounmpo finds Monroe. There's Jennings with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Barely in the game, so I'm running the court.
Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Blatch. It's right outside. It's rebounded by West. Ivy on the wing. Blatch covering. West draws the double.
And I got this. Look at Darren Collison getting dunked.
30 seconds left in the second quarter.
About 7.
Outside Jennings. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings.
7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists already, baby.
Just 5 to shoot. It's good, and the New Orleans leaders cut down to 5 on the bucket from Monroe.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
West passes to Ivy. Back to West. And the stuff by West.
Sublime stuff. Guys, absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, once they're in front, they really cut him loose.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Hornets on top, up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
You mad? Yeah, we got back in the game, Giannis.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Baron Davis really getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. So we see the Hornets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Damn, ain't that a flip?
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony,
Glad I
Clark
was making
Kellogg,
this a
and
double
David
video.
Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Well, let's see. J.J. Hickson had 27, 16, and 5. Tyreek Evans, 22, 8 assists. Barron with 20, 10, and 9. Almost had a triple-double. Tyson Chandler with 16, 4, and 8. 4 rebounds, 8 assists, though. Oh, my God. I'm about to figure out something. I'm about to probably turn down help defense. Too many damn assists happening. Darren Collison. And it ain't helping, like, the shooting. Because, look, Darrell Wright, 2 for 8. Like, they ain't shooting better because they not open, obviously. Let me see. I came off the bench with 8, 3, and 2. My 5 minutes. I'm supposed to play 6 minutes, you bastards. It's rookie David West, y'all. Jaden only had 2 assists. Well, at least they played everybody. Green 1 for 4. Sellinger 1 for 5. Damn. Mo 3 for 13. You get to the free throw line? Had 2 free throws. I mean, I guess I could have did the math and figured that out, though. Red with 11 only. Greg Monroe 13, 6, and 5. Brandon Jennings 17, 7, and 7. Might have to turn everybody help defense down to like 35 or something, maybe. And then Giannis with 22, 6 assists. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. More action to come. Remix.